Well, hello. My name is Jack Swan, and this is about top drives. So the title of this video is going to be, Is Top Drives a Rip-Off? I know that's a bit inflammatory. I do. But I think it is. When we get into the numbers, I think like most people would say, well, it does seem odd that it's that much. However, I do want to be constructive. I will say, right at the get-go, that I think Top Drives is a great game. I think it's pretty unique. Nothing else quite like it. And I love playing it. I've been playing it for about 5 years. I've had a few holidays from it, so I reckon I've been playing it for 3 years. So yeah, let's get into it. So let's talk about pricing first. So gold, you can buy gold for different amounts of cash. The more you spend, the more you get. But I wanted to convert gold into what does it cost to buy a carbon fiber pack. So that works out between 11 and 13 pounds. And if we use 2,275 gold, 17.99, that's the current offer in the store, it means a carbon fiber pack costs £11.86. Now, what I wanted to do was try and understand how many ceramics does it take to make a carbon fiber, and there isn't one sort of universal calculation. So sort of 6 ceramics should get you an ultra rare. And it just to be clear, I'm not saying 4 ceramic packs gets you a legendary. I'm saying that 4 ceramic packs gets you the same chance of getting a legendary as a carbon fiber. Well, the numbers are on the screen. You can see them. So that's the first thing. So then I wanted to translate that into in-game cash. So remember, we got £11.86, and I'm using 6 as the sort of baseline. So I'm saying 6 is the baseline. Actually, if you open 6 ceramics, you've got better odds of getting a legendary than you have from 1 carbon fiber. Feel free to check these numbers. Feedback in the comments, welcome, etc. So using 6 as our baseline, we have that'll cost 192,000 in-game cash. I'm assuming you'll sell back rares and uncommons, although they can be useful. But let's say you just sell them because you've already got them. Costing 182,000 in-game cash to get you the equivalent of a carbon fiber. So 6 ceramics, 1 carbon fiber. Now, coming back to the £11.86 per pack, there's an 81% chance you'll get an ultra rare. So I'm thinking back to my time playing top drives and all the carbon fiber packs I've opened, and that feels about right. 80% of the time you're getting an ultra rare. And if you've been playing for any length of time, it's probably going to be a duplicate. It feels like it's more an RQ50 that's a useless car that I shouldn't even bother collecting, but I have to collect it because they keep producing these challenges, which are all the non-popular cars. But that's for another video. So yeah, £11.86 for 1 carbon fiber. That seems a lot of money to me. It surprised me when I worked it out. I've also been looking at the current challenge, which is 50 years of GTI. On one of my accounts, I've got a couple of accounts, 2 accounts. I need a 4-wheel drive performance or standard tyre car to complete the challenge. And there are 9 cars that would do out of 26 total epics. So how much would it cost me to get that car? And at 50% chance, it's £83. £83 for a mobile game. Like, I mean, they're releasing GTA 6, was it next year, soon-ish? I mean, that might cost £100, but that's GTA 6. Like, I'm not paying 83 quid for a mobile game. I know some people will, but it's not for me. It's a lot of money. Now, I wanted to be constructive, and here is my solution to this problem, is that if you pull a duplicate from a pack, you get a chance to re-roll, unless you've got all the cards in the collection already, in which case you don't get a re-roll. And what that means, instead of having to pay 83 quid to secure this epic, you have to pay £46, which is considerably better. Now, I just want to go back over my maths here. So this has all been worked out by Claude, and it's all rather complicated. But let's assume when I've already got 12 cars, there's no protection at the moment in the current game. So, there's 34% chance I pull from the get-go of the cars would be useful. But because I've already got 12 of the 26 cars, and if I pull a duplicate, I'm more or less guaranteed, should I pull an epic, I'm guaranteed a unique. Then those odds go from 34% to 64%. And those are neutral odds. I said to Claude, look, we do neutral luck. It's a thing. I think that's more realistic for a start. Obviously, it depends on how many cards you already have in your collection. You'd have to weigh up what's it worth to you. There is some value in pulling duplicates sometimes, dependent upon the collection. This collection is not too bad as compared to others in the past. Like, the cards are useful and seem to come up a lot. The cards in the collection I've already got, I use quite a bit. But yeah, I mean, that halves the cost, takes a lot of the frustration out of the game. And it's not uncommon. Like this happens in Clash Royale. You get a strike. I think they call it a strike. It just makes the game better, more enjoyable. And yes, it does make it cheaper. But, from Hutch's point of view, why would they do this? Well, the answer is always no. I'm not paying £83. The answer might be yes, if you ask me to pay 47. Yeah, so that's my rant on top drives. As I say, I just want to repeat, I think it is a great game. I know the topic's a bit inflammatory, but I am trying to be constructive. I'm not expecting to get many views in this video, but if there are quite a few views, I might do another. Let me know what I should cover. I definitely would like to cover clubs, challenges, and events, and the ranking system. That probably comes under events, actually. And do a bit of a moan about all the elements of the game and how my constructive solution to make it a little bit better. Let me know what you think, share and subscribe, I guess. Catch you on the next one. Thanks very much.